And that reminds me of a story that we've been working on or been talking to, and it's been a very popular topic here lately on the internet and on the news. And it talks about the big warehouse, that punctured a can of bear repellent. There were a number of things. They had one employee who was a critical injury, and that's always priority, and making sure that person gets the health care that they need so they can get back to the job. I understood they were released shortly after that and had recovered, but I think there were some 20, 30 other people who needed medical treatment at the same time. So we're looking at an area there for a short period of time. Looks like we have a catastrophic event going on. And naturally, OSHA and some other agencies responded to this particular facility. And, and everything I talk about is alleged until everything is settled out and agreed upon, so I'll just keep it at that. But we're talking about the Amazon warehouse where the bear spray, the bear repellent, was punctured and left some employees who were either had an illness or something along that line. So here's my point. A good hazard communication program where you understand everything you're handling, whether it's a hazardous chemical. I like to go all the way into any chemical that I have. I treat everything as maybe it has the potential to harm me. So I want to make sure all of my handling, all of my storage, all of my usage, all of those things, I'm up to speed on those, and my employees are up to speed on that so that they understand what they're doing and how to protect themselves and exactly what they're dealing with. I think that's critically important. Again, I go back to SafetyInfo.com. Do you have a hazard communication program? There's a written hazard communication program in there, 90% complete, 10% site specifics, all you need to do. You can do your training, your PowerPoints, your handouts, all the sheets that you need. You get your SDSs for the products that you're dealing with or you're using at that point to make sure you have all the information that you need. So a written program, I have my SDSs, I have my chemical inventory, I have all those things. I've completed all my employee training. This type thing shouldn't happen. I understand it was a machine that ruptured this, so maybe there's some other things we need to look at. So I just want to make sure that at that point we have all the bases covered and everything there is in pretty good shape. So I say this a lot, even though it was bear repellent, Safety Info could be an OSHA repellent. Have everything you need in place so you don't give your profits to the government. If you can't find it on Safety Info, then all you have to do is email us and we will try our best to help you find and receive whatever it is you need to put in place to protect your employees, protect your company, and that's critically important. But just like any other repellent that we talk about, it doesn't matter if it's mosquito repellent or bear repellent, whatever it might be, OSHA repellent, the key is you have to use it. If you don't use it, it won't help you. That's the bottom line. Always ask yourself this: do you like giving your profits to the government? Every April the 15th, it reminds me I do not like giving my profits to the government. I do not like to see companies pay OSHA citations, OSHA monetary penalties because they missed the boat on something, whether it's lockout, tagout, hazard communication, forklift operations, bloodborne pathogens, whatever it might be. Remember, those require written programs. They require other triggers to be pulled. I'll give you an example here. Forklift training, obviously the company is required to certify that that person has the capability to safely operate a forklift. Number of ways of doing that. We have PowerPoints, we have videos, we have the things that you need. Number one, you've got to have a written program in place, you've got to have employee training, and you've got to do your daily inspections. During an OSHA visit, OSHA could very well ask you for the past 60 days of your daily forklift inspections. Be prepared. That's all I tell you. SafetyInfo.com is where you can find this information, whether you're looking for some kind of repellent or you're looking for some kind of really good safety program because you're a safety conscious safety professional. Again, protect your company, protect your employees, do the things you need to do, and let's don't give our profits to the federal government. I hope you have a good day. Hope some of this is helpful to you. Feel free to email us. Give us your comments, give us your questions, tell us the things you're looking for, and we will try to supply your need. Thank you and have a good day.